Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sally and welcome. So it's been a minute since I did a makeup tutorial with you guys. Please don't mind the calendar. This is a new spot that I'm trying out. But how are you guys? I am doing okay. I'm just really wanting to do a whole tutorial with you guys. A makeup one, because as I said in a previous video that I miss doing makeup tutorials and I wanted to do one with you guys. This video is just for the eye look especially because I want to do some ombre red eyeshadow look on my eyes. So this video is mainly on that. So get your makeup kits, get your bottle of water, and let's do this. Let's do this together. The calendar is bothering me, but I'm trying to not let that stop this whole video. So first things first, let us moisturize. If you've watched my get unready with me, like how my skincare routine at night after a full night of makeup, I'm going to use the same ointment. I forgot something. The mic. That would be so annoying if my mic is off the whole time and you guys can't hear me. What we do now is first moisturize our face, which I'm going to use this Cuticura ointment. I've used this one for years, like since I was a child. So this is the one I usually use. See, it's almost finished. So I'm just gonna put it all over the face, especially now because it's winter and it's getting a lot, my skin is getting a lot more drier. So I'm applying again the moisturizer. Is it the fanciest? Not really, but this is what works with my skin. Because if I use anything else, I'll either get burns or my skin will be extra dry and stuff. So this works. This is the Antiseptic ointment. I think it has vitamin E. I could be lying. This is the OG. This is every South African knows this product. I'm also gonna moisturize my lips with, of course, the OG, the Vaseline. You know, you can never go wrong with Vaseline. Plus, all my YouTube videos, especially the makeup ones, my lips always become very dry, especially right at the end before I put like a lip gloss or something. Last time I did a makeup, I put on makeup basically, is like, I think in the beginning of April, around there, like the first week of April, that was the last time I put makeup. So I'm a little demakar, a little confused a little bit, so please bear with me. What I remember, what I usually do, if I can find them, I start putting primer. My favorite one so far is the Hydrating primer, especially now because it's getting drier, so I feel like this is perfect for the winter time because it's a hydrating primer. I think I put too much of this. I put too much primer. I'm not going anywhere with this makeup. I just wanted to do a full beat with you guys. But this is a very affordable primer if you want to use that one. I heard that even you don't really need primer. The professional makeup artists say a lot of the time they don't use like primer on the celebrities they are putting makeup on. A lot of them find primers kind of useless. They usually say if your skincare is okay, like it's a good skincare routine and stuff, then you generally don't need primer. You can just go straight into foundation. But I'm going to use my primers until it's done, so I can't just leave these primers just sitting here. Not me having a pimple on my eyelid. Anyway, for me, I like a good primer, but I feel like what makes your makeup stay for a long time is not really the primer, it's your powders and your setting spray. Those are the two things that keep your makeup in place. So if you don't put powder on your face, like you don't set your face with setting powder or loose powder, baby, that makeup is going to melt off your face. Especially on a very hot day, it's going to melt. So you have to put on powder, especially setting powder and loose powder, and then right afterwards, put your setting powder. Your setting spray. I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm also learning this journey with you guys. Because we're doing an eye look right now, I'm going to put tape on this side of my eye, like kind of make that cut crease. I want to start with eyes first, so I'm going to use this. Before we use that, I like to use this primer, the Perfection Primer, this 3-in-1 by Yardley. I like to put this on my eyelid. Do you need to put this? Not really, but I think the primer that you use all over your face, you can also put on your eyelid, so it's not a huge chain smash. I don't know where my smaller tape is, but we're going to use this big, gigantic one. Because we're going to use color on my eyelids, I would rather do eyes first before I ever do the rest of my face, because I'm going to use a lot of color, you know, so I don't want the color to hit my foundation. So just like that, it looks crazy, don't get me wrong, it does, but I'm trying to get that cat eye lifted look. I'm going to use this brow lifting gel set right here. I'm trying to do this kind of 2016 kind of eye look because I love the colors of 2016. That's one of the things I miss about makeup, is the colors, like how people were so creative with eyeshadows. Everything else from 2016 they can leave there, but the eyeshadow looks I love very much. Especially the eyebrows, they can leave those eyebrows in 2016. I like how people do eyebrows these days. Eyebrows that are like pasted flat on your face. I love them. Also, another thing I loved about now, what we do with makeup now, is using blush, because I never thought I would ever like blush. I thought, you know, blush was for like white people or something. Because anyway, blush colors were always coming in their colors, like their shades. And then for us, for black people, like, I'm not even the darkest person, but I could never find a blush that works for my skin. They would give like ashy, you know, just a really ashy look. I'm talking to you, Essence. But these days, oh, blush is just that girl. Then I'm gonna go with this L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This is in the color Honey 338. And I'm gonna use that to just carve my eyebrow. Use a very flat brush. If you can get a nice flat brush like this, that'll work perfectly in your favor. I'm just gonna take it. This concealer has a very red undertone. This is a perfect concealer. I'm going to take this brush by Real Techniques. This is the setting powder brush. Like this. I'm just going to blend. Do you see that sparkle? It's from a brush that is peeling. All the peeled skin is going to the brush bristles. It's very annoying. Then I'm gonna take this Revolution Cut Crease eyeshadow base. It's a very white thingy, like kind of white concealer. So I'm just gonna, because I'm trying to do some red kind of color there, so I just need a nice white base. The same brush I used to blend when I was carving my eyebrow. The eyeshadow I'm going to use, the eyeshadow palette I'm going to use is the SHEGLAM Lively Leo. Sorry for the dirty look, but look at it. I want to use these colors. See these colors right here? And then I'm also going to use, the SHEGLAM Ambitious Aquarius palette. And I'm going to use a little bit of this black color right here. I'm just going to use like basically 3 eyeshadow brushes, very small, precise brushes right here. I'm using the Cala brush here. This one is the Glow brush. It's from the Glow set. And this one, I don't know where I got this one, but it's perfect how small it is. So yeah, we're gonna just use these 3 eyeshadow, these brushes to complete the eyeshadow look. So what I'm going to start with first is using this color called Ruler. Yes, Ruler right here. I'm just gonna put it in this corner here. Also, I'm gonna put it right here. the glow brush here, very small fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this color called Lion's Den, and I'm going to kind of blend this area because I'm trying to remove all those harsh lines. Go back with this ruler, just kind of pat it in one more time, but be a lot more precise where you want to place it. So I kind of want to place it in this area here, just this area. Then I'm going to go using the same color, it's Cala, so Cala, the blending brush here, the same one I used for the first eyeshadow. And I'm going to go with this color right here. I'm going to mix Courage and Drama Rama. So these two right here, kind of like just at the edges here. I'm also going to put it right here, blend the harsh edges out. I'm just going to go with this Revolution palette. I'm going to use the third brush right here. I hope this is shiny enough because I want a nice gold. You know, I want a nice gold color. Maybe I should use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Get that glow. You see, I want this glow. This is in the color Hot Sand. As you can see, very old palette. I doubt it's being sold. And I'm just gonna place it in the center like that, and I'm gonna go back with this same brush that I used the gold, go in this black color called Integrity, and just like kind of put it there at the end. Make like a false eyeshadow look. I mean, make a false eyeliner. Okay, then I'm just gonna see. There we are. Nothing too crazy. So I'm going to do the other side off camera and then come back to you guys when I am ready to do my whole face. Woo! There is the eyeshadow look. That's all with the eyeshadow look. I think I'll add more things after I put the foundation.
2 hours later.
So now I'm going to put blush. I'm going to go with this very pinky color. This is the Catrice liquid blush in the color 1010 Pink Feelings. You don't have to apply it like I do. If you feel like you're scared to use liquid blushes, first put it on your hand and then kind of warm it up and then apply it. But I'm just going to apply it straight. Just like that. I'm trying something new. Scary. I know it's a lot, but bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me.
I'm going to use this brush here. It's kind of angled. It looks crazy, but this glow brush right here, and kind of damp the blush everywhere, especially where I put the concealer. It's not showing as much. I thought it would show. It's not as pink as I wanted. It's there. You can kind of see it. Kind of gave me this brightening blush, but I didn't want it to brighten. I wanted color on my face. Going back with Catrice again, I'm using this color in Plumtastic 050. It's more like a berry color. Forgot to shake. Shake well. I think this will be better because also it matches a lot with my eye look. Like that. Go back with this brush here. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Trust the process. Trust the process. But so pretty. But it looks like I got bruised. I'm putting it everywhere I put the concealer. Ooh. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Makeup can be removed if you want it to be. I'm going to take this concealer, the Fit Me Concealer in 40. This will be my brightening concealer. I like using this one as a brightening concealer. Then I'm going to use my OG, my favorite, the Pro Concealer in LA Girl. This is in the color Fawn. I'm just going to put it right at the end. And I'm just going to let it sit on my face for a while because letting concealer sit on your face helps. So I let this concealer sit on my face. Go back with the same brush I used and kind of press. Just like that. See? Trust the process. Go back with that brush I used to blend the blush and kind of remove those harsh lines. And then also you can go back with the beauty blender to blend some more. See? Now it looks so nice. Oh, I think I should do that with blush now. Maybe with a different blush because I feel like this one is a little too dark. For me, it doesn't look as good. I think I need a nice red. If anyone can recommend a nice red blush, that would be awesome. Then we're going to use this Revolution palette. Favorite palette of all time. The blush Sugar and Spice blush palette. And I'm going to use this palette, these two. And kind of... Ooh, so pretty. Go back to this Leo palette here from SHEGLAM. I'm gonna go back with this brush here. Go back to this color and kind of bring it towards my blush in a way. Kind of blend it with the pink blush. I learned this trick from, I'll put her handle here, but to kind of make your eyeshadow blend into your blush. She's using some tips and tricks on that. So I wanted to use the red from this palette to blend into that pink with the blush palette. So I'm going to use this Kajal pencil eyeliner in the color Teddy. Then I'm going to take this beauty blender and tight line and then use the pencil. And we're making a thin line underneath, just a thin one, not too bulky. See, I keep on using the same I keep on using the same eyeshadow brushes every time I do something with my eyes. So you literally don't need a bunch of brushes. You just need a nice, precise, fluffy brush and a nice flat brush. Then you're good. You're really good. I'm gonna go back with this color right here and kind of like sweep it under here and kind of blend it to your blush. Then I'm gonna go in with this palette again. Go back with this Anastasia palette. And I'm going to use this color again, the hot sand one. Kind of put it in a corner. I know people don't do inner corners anymore, but I love using this. I'm also going to put some of the gold here. Like that. Just a little bit there. Kind of align it with the gold on top. Then go back with this beauty blender with the red. So I'm gonna go put on lashes and then come back to you when I'm done. Okay, so I put my lashes on. I'm using the SHEGLAM. I got this palette from Shein Glam. And I'm using this glue that I got from Clicks. This is the Strip Lash Adhesive glue, the Kiss one. I do not like to show how I put lashes because half the time I am struggling to put them. So let us not show each other until I am confident in my lash game. But right now I'm not. So use the SHEGLAM So Lippy lip liner. This is in the color, is it So Lippy lip liner? So Lippy. Anyway, very brown color. Not as dark brown, but I prefer this these days than a very dark brown. And then I'm gonna take this very old Revolution lip gloss. I mean, not lip gloss, man. What is it called? Lipstick. Very old one. I don't know where I got these. Like that. Ooh, that looks so good. I kind of overlined my lips, but I think it looks good. I could leave it like this. I think I should. This looks actually really good without any gloss. Yeah, we are going to set with my favorite Lasting Fix Maybelline. Yup. And you're basically done.
Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot.
Okay, so this is the final look. How does it look? I think I look so pretty. Oh my word. So I still got it. Even after a month of not doing makeup, I still got it. I think the no lip gloss on me looks actually really good with this look. I think next time I just want to use one eyeshadow for everything. Like maybe three brushes with one eyeshadow all over my eyelids. So pretty. This is giving so autumn, like an autumn feel about it. Plus it's kind of autumn right now in South Africa. I could be wrong. Or it could be winter now, because it's getting really, really cold these days. But I think it's autumn, so I think this goes in theme with the autumn look. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. Comment down below what other looks you want me to try doing, you know, with you guys. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.